Hello, welcome back. I think I'm here on time for once. I say that as if I'm normally like 20 minutes late. Alright. So I think I have a thing here. Okay. Oh no, where are my buttons? Which is which? This is this one. Okay, you can still hear me, but not the game. Alright, so now I need to do this and this. Okay, so I found a little bit of time to play on my own. Not a huge amount, but some. I went back into the Omega Ruins and found that wily encounter that I had not found. Turns out it's a black element. That's the enemy that I hadn't fought. Comes with the spirits. These were the only two I ever saw. Alright, so spirits not exciting, just want to get rid of that. I captured one, that's nice. Alright, black element, let's learn about these. Looks like a standard floating marbles, whatever. I want to scan first. It's immune, so no scanning those. They have 4 shining gems, that sounds nice. If I want shining gems, that's quite plentiful. Looks like I'm gonna try armor break, just in case it works, although it never does on these, right? Wrong, it does work. Okay. Now, forgetting that I need to capture, I go and double cast Demi and then Flare. So I don't actually manage to capture this one. I see how much the health they have, it's not that much. Oops, I killed it! So only an opportunity to capture one here. And the one that I killed was the one that I armor broke, so that was silly. What did I do, Demi? Sure, why not? That's completely unnecessary, but since it has so much defense, somehow I didn't think to armor break a second time. I don't know. There we go, black element captured. I got one at least. $15,000 AP, 3 mana spheres, shimmering blade. Okay, cool, and they were here in the dungeon. I went all the way back to where I had fought Omega. There was unexplored stuff on the map. I had no encounters on at this point. Little spot to fill in a tiny round room, and 1 chest. I was hoping for a crest or a sigil or something. What I got was a magic sphere. That's not a mana sphere, by the way, not just those dime a dozen things that you get from every single enemy ever. That is the type that is, that gives me a node that increases my magic. Oops, whoa, that's loud for me. There we go. Okay, so there was more I wanted to do. Let's see how much time that actually took me, though. A little under 2 hours? Okay, past the 80-hour mark, by the way. I did a bit of clue investigation, so I know some things, but of course the first thing I want to see is what I get for capturing all fiends in the Omega Dungeon, and also all fiends. There are some things right here in the Calmlands that I can do. But they can wait a moment, because I've been curious about this. I have not even looked for myself to see what prize I'll get or what the fiend is. Or how many I will get, because probably Species Conquest will have a new one as well as Area Conquest. Maybe even Original. Oh, I have some sphere levels, by the way. Just a few. I went and farmed up what might, if I'm lucky, be enough power spheres to get through these sphere levels that I have. It's very possible that it won't. Yeah, so it turns out Yuna's Nirvana, with its double AP all the time, is kind of ridiculous in the Omega Dungeon. Everybody else is running with overdrive AP. Not Kimari? Why did I equip that? instead of this. How'd that happen? Well, he still managed to get 18 levels. Oops. But yeah, everybody else running with overdrive AP got a lot less. Okay, right, so I do have no encounters on. Let's just change that. Okay, so, I'm probably gonna fight something. I had Gillionaire on while I was in there, by the way. I decided to put this, on an iron grip because that's the sort of weapon I want to walk around with. So she has 3 of them now. 1 MP cost, overdrive AP. I'm probably never gonna use this again, but that's fine. And a Gillionaire. So I got some money. Oh, which encounter was it that gave me amazing amounts of money? The Mimic. The Mimic with Gillionaire gives... was it 100,000? I think it was 100,000. So 100,000 gil for killing a Mimic with Gillionaire on. Also, there were chests in there that were not Mimics that I ran into. I guess I didn't get one on video there. What do they have in them? I probably have it listed here. Yeah, so stealing from a chest in Omega Dungeon does not guarantee a Mimic. Where's my list of items? Oh, right, I went hunting for fiends elsewhere, too. Yeah, okay, so Mimic drops 100,000 plus when killed with Gillionaire. Right. I know I have this in here somewhere, but I don't have a find function in the place where I'm viewing my notes right here, so I have to find with my eyes. I'm trying. Mega Potion. It's Mega Potion. Okay, so Mega Potion if not Mimic. Got it. Okay, so I'll do the Sphere Grid eventually. Kinda tempted to do it now, but I can wait. Let's pretend we're doing a serious fiend fight, although this really is just see what it is and how it works. Counter's pretty good. Got magic counter here. Okay, so that might be relevant for some stuff. You want probably... Ooh. Not that sensor would ever help you, but I'm not going to fill those slots with anything, I guess. More magic. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sure. I've been researching specimens he brought me from Omega Dungeon and created one nasty beast. Oh, enough for like 2 more Gillionaires, I think. Okay. Take a swing at it. Alright, sure. What's that model? Who have I fought that looks like you? Your name is Vorban. Look at those jiggly tentacles down at the bottom. Those are gross. Ew. Alright, Vorban. Alright, I'm gonna try an armor break. Immune, and yeah, you defend with your arms. I know I fought something like you. I think it must have been a boss. I don't remember it, though. Vorban has Stamina Tablet. Is that rare? What's Riku using? What do I want to hit you with? You'll be immune to Demi, of course. You always are. I don't know. I think I charged up some Aeons. The ones that matter. Bahamut, Anima, and... I didn't charge the Mega Sisters, so just Bahamut and Anima. Okay. Was Barbados the same model? I thought it wasn't. I thought that was something else. But now that you mention it, I can't remember what a Barbados looks like. Mortar! Now that I see that mortar, I think you're probably right. Auron, you're uncapped. Ooh, he's gonna get another turn right after this. I would use your overdrive, but I want you to live instead. I need some haste. So I'm gonna bring Haste Boy. I should have auto-lifed if I was serious about this. Okay, that's a hefty hit. Right, so Riku, you are using Buccaneer, so Stamina Tablet was your rare one. Oh, how serious do I want to pretend to be? Somewhat. Oh, is it Stamina Tonic? Stamina Tablet? I don't know. I got plenty of Stamina Tonics. Just do that. Oh wait, but most of them won't be able to benefit much from that. Alright, whatever. What am I doing here with Tidus? You were casting haste, but you're done with that now. Bushido! I need to test all my Bushidos to see which one is going to do the most. I remember Shooting Star doing really well, but this was a long time ago, and I don't think I ever really compared it to all the rest. Maybe I should just choose one that's easy to input, so I'm sure I don't flub it up. 18,000, okay. Good, but not amazing. Everybody's gonna die. Okay. I used a stamina tonic. That was silly. I had no plan for a follow-up with that. I think that was a counter-attack. Like, he didn't take a normal turn there, did he? Those may have only been counter-attacks. Okay. While I'm here, let me check my Fiend inventory. Say done. Kilika done. Mihin still done. Mushroom Rock Road. Still need Garuda. Still need Simurg. Especially that one, because she's asking for small birds. Thunder Plains still done. Macalania. I finished Macalania all the way. So 10 of each of those. I finished Beaconel, so I got all the zoos I need. I increased the capture count on Calmlands by some. Sunken Cave I didn't touch. Gagazet I didn't touch. Inside Sin I didn't touch. Yeah, so this guy looks like that, huh? Omega Dungeon looks like this. I need one more Spirit, 4 more Makia, 9 Black Element, 2 Floating Death, and a bunch of other stuff. I fought a bunch of Tonberries while I was there, and Varunas, so that's nice. Okay, so, I checked weapons, I didn't check armors. You do like that, you do like that, although auto-haste, no, I want to steal. Just stoneproof, huh? Kimari needs some real armor. Okay, Kimari needs some real armor. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Really? Let's do this. Or, better yet, this. And if I'm doing that, let's do this. I've done it. I've created a monster. This is a fabulous day. Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate. Winning formula. Entirely new item. Interesting. Okay. I'm way more curious about what that does than what this fiend is. Ooh, unique model. Okay then. So it's a snail. Nesslug. So I've never seen anything that looks like this before. I want haste. Got. Friend Sphere. Friend Sphere, I believe, is something I did not have a renewable source of, so that's solved now. Neat. Not much defense on that thing, surprisingly, despite its hard shell. I could check for Common Steel. Gambler Spirit. Okay, good. So that one's documented. What else do I want to do to you? They're all immune to sensors, I assume. They're all immune to Demi, I assume. So really I just want to fight and see what you end up doing. I mean, I want to know if you're immune to Armor Break. You are, but I can still hit the cap. Okay, so I went Auron. I think Aeons are separate since they, since I had some uncapped ones already. It's been vaguely implied to me that some more may be uncapped now. I'll see that when I see it, if I do. So I can't Armor Break you. How about Mental Break? Okay, immune. How susceptible are you to magic, I'd like to know. Slime, that's gonna slow, I imagine. Oh! Alright, well, auto life is the one way to defend against that, I guess. Not for very long. Here, meet the Mega Sisters. Their health went up, didn't it? I didn't feed them any health spheres, but they're all over 10,000 now. I don't think they were before? So I think their power grew in relation to Yuna's or something. Do whatever. Okay, your tongue hurts. Do whatever. No, well, you should have attacked. I should have told you to attack. Do whatever. Okay. Maybe you'll get the chance to attack now. Magic resistance. None to speak of. Okay, I hit the cap. So it looks like this enemy basically doesn't have any defenses to speak of. It just has some really impressive attacks. Speed is normal, defenses are nothing special, but attack strength is extremely high. What was it, Friend Sphere I could steal from you? Megaton. Look how it slides forward. It tried to do some kind of status, but that status didn't happen. Well, you're out of MP. But Sandy's here now, not for long. That slide forward. Guess they just didn't want to make a walking animation. Then again, it's a snail. I mean, that's not completely different from how snails move. But, like, they don't just slide. They, What's the verb for the way a snail moves? I don't actually know. Alright, well I'm gonna cast this and then he's gonna wipe us out. That's what's gonna happen. Probably with slime. Oh, alright. Or Megaton. That's single targets. It confuses. Why does that matter if it's gonna do that much damage? Here, Phoenix sounds faster. Oops, okay, it defaulted to the right target, but I did the wrong one. Sure, Slither works. Alright. I mean, I'm just doing basic maintenance tasks. Nothing good is actually happening here. What would I like to do here? I guess I could spend my Anima and Bahamut overdrive gauges. Might as well. I can get those back easy enough. As long as I have one auto life up. Ideally more than one, so yeah, Yuna should be spending her turns defensively here. I see no reason to put up any defensives that are not auto-life because he's so fast, or sorry, he hits so hard that I can't stack up enough defense to meaningfully counter any of that. Lulu, you're the one I want. So not hitting the cap on those, but still doing fine. Did I auto-life Auron and then put him away? I did. Unless this changes, this seems doable. Annoyingly, this might be the stream now. There was other stuff I wanted to do, but you know what? If I can get this done, then that's cool too. Before I summon, I'm gonna auto-life. Oh, Lulu could have auto-life too. I forget she can do that. OBS tells me reconnect successful, so there may have been a slight little drop in connectivity there. But I guess it's back now. What does my browser say? That hurts. Seeing as it looks like I have an actual chance here, I'm gonna actually just keep... happily just use all my overdrives. Let's see how this double grenade thing does, because that hits a bunch of times. Bad, okay. That is fine. Alright, no need to summon yet. Do I need auto life? Yes. And I can keep feeding Aeons to absorb his attacks. So that's great. Bahamut. I wonder what mathematically it does for everyone else's turn gauge when an Aeon is summoned. That didn't quite hit the cap. Like, if it just suspends everybody's position in the turn gauge and preserves it? Or if time's actually passing and I could have, like, missed Lulu and Riku's turns, and now they're, you know, back at the back of the queue or whatever. Is Fury any good ever? Let's see what Flare Fury is like. That input is still impossible. Flare Fury is still worse than double casting. Is there a way to make Fury any good? It seems like it's always strictly a loss whenever I've used it. So I'm gonna stop using it. Riku, what do you want to do? Probably just attack, right? Everybody has auto life, there's no reason to heal, everybody has haste, so yeah, you have nothing else to do. Get some more friend spheres. Yeah, and okay, so not only does Fury do less damage than double cast, it also punts her way to the back of the turn gauge. You do have haste, right? Pretty sure you do. Yeah? Right. Aura, right. Auron's the one I want because he can break the damage limits. But Riku's fast. That's probably more damage overall, just since she gets so many attacks. And I get friend spheres. Alright, so Grand Summon would push you back. Let's not bother. Yeah, I'm gonna say Riku and Lulu are the right companions here. Always Yuna. Yuna suddenly, Yuna has become my best party member. Somehow. Oh yeah, and you're uncapped. Neat. Only makes a small difference there, but I do appreciate the difference it does make. Alright, so Ixion does still have the damage cap. That hasn't changed. Shiva unconfirmed at the moment. You don't need to... This seems very doable. And my damage output is not especially slow, so it also should not take forever. There could be some nasty surprise. And I mean, right at the moment I'm riding on my Aeons. Even after that stops though, I think I'll be fine. I should switch Riku, while I can, to the auto-haste Targe so that she can, have haste as soon as she comes back from being knocked out. Ifrit, still capped. Unless he just happened to roll a 9999. Right, armor. I don't need that many friend spheres, honestly, and I can come back and steal them another time, so I'd rather have this. Okay. I wonder if Ultima has more power than Flare. Like, it hits multiple opponents. Basically, I think of Ultima as a multi-target Flare and nothing more. But it's possible that if I taught it to her, it would actually do more than that. Alright. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? Valefor. I guess I'll spend Yojimbo. Because he's there. I don't really like him, but I'll try him anyway. Lulu has a lot less magic power than Yuna. Can I change that by equipping a different weapon, I wonder? I should check. Auron's sword did something special at low health. I wonder if Yuna's is the same. When she has to actually take a hit here. Here, let's Grand Summon Yojimbo. I'll pay you 10,000 gil to use your limit break. How's that sound? Kozuka, hey, it's a different one. Does he have the cap? No, he doesn't. Okay, that was nice. Is that a different one? It looked the same, but I thought the name was different. I probably just forgot the name. It's still just such a weird choice to me to have an Aeon that I have to pay to use. I tried giving him no money, he just abandoned me when that happened. Oops. I guess I should try Bio, just in case it's not immune to it. Get a little extra damage. Might as well. Everybody's on the wrong overdrive mode. I didn't think about that before I started this encounter. Well, that sounded nice, but it wasn't really all that special. Alright, time to deal with damage on me. Just on Yuna. Alright, so Flare's hitting for like 11,000 to 12,000. Let's see how it does. Her health is the same, never mind. Okay, so I can't get any information about that. You're right, I could try Demi too. Might as well. Because you never know. Right, so you're already hasted, but you do need an auto life, and Lulu should do that. She can. I'll do it on Lulu's turn after next. Don't want to waste these opportunities. So unless something's going to change at low health, I've definitely won this fight. Like, the only way for me to lose here is if something major changes. So now I lose my haste. That's fine. All statuses reset. I saw them apply, but now they're gone. Of this party, only Yuna knows haste Ga. Okay, now I do have to, like, get my auto-lives and everything back up, so here's what I ideally should have done with perfect hindsight. I should have saved my Aeons for when he wiped out the entire party here. Because yeah, I might actually get a little behind now and be unable to keep up. He's gonna take an action and he could wipe out everybody, which means I would have... okay, you chose Yuna. That's not the worst thing you could have done. But it could have been better. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Riku's gonna haste Lulu. Yuna's too busy casting auto life. Sorry, Lulu. Of these three, you're the lowest priority. I'll get to you, just after the other two. And yeah, okay, so auto life for you. Just in time for everybody to get wiped out, so I'm doing no damage at the moment. That is unfortunate. But like, my engines are revved up again now, mostly. And now I can do damage, great. It's not the best, but it'll do. Okay. And that is good damage, like that's 24,000 every time Yuna gets a turn to do stuff. So right, you have the auto-haste thing, and that's great. You also have the... strength plus 10%. Yeah, no reason to do anything else. Might as well, Mug. Okay, so Lulu gets a chance to try this. Oops, what? I thought I said double cast. I totally said double cast. What happened? Did I not say double cast? Alright, well, immune as expected. Right. Fighting Seymour Sluggus here. Alright, haste Diener. Auto life self. Actually, let's auto life Riku? No, do it yourself. Okay, yes, you know, here's where I probably am going to lose, because if he keeps doing this... I can't keep up. Yeah, alright, so this is how he wins. I understand. I should have done that to Riku. I mean, I can keep casting Auto Life on myself, but that's meaningless, isn't it? I don't think this will ever result in being able to get 2 attacks in a, or 2 actions in a row. Yeah, okay, so I have to gamble. I don't like to, but I have to. If he slimes, I'm dead. He didn't slime. Still not in great shape, but at least I can bring everybody back. Riku cannot auto-haste, nor can she do anything, or sorry, auto-life, nor can she do anything to help, So again I have to get lucky twice in a row. A slime wipes me out here. A Megaton does not. That is fine. Okay, I'm alive, but it was only because of luck, and I don't like that. That's how it is, though. Riku is first priority, Yuna's second, Lulu's third. So I think I can avoid that situation if Riku is the one who gets the auto-life first. Because she can use 2 Phoenix Downs before Yuna can. Yeah, this is, so this was... Didn't I fight something and get wiped out a moment ago? I did. This was an original. I did see another fiend a moment ago from capturing everything in Omega Ruins. But this is now an original that was the second one that the Arena Master showed me today. What are you doing? Auto life self. Haste Lulu. Alright, auto life Lulu and we're back in business. Lulu can do that herself. Damage! Maybe this will kill it. So things that can go wrong. 2 slimes in a row, run out of Phoenix Down, make a tactical error, but that's always a threat. Yeah, I don't think there's any order, any that I can determine. I mean, there's a list order, but they're certainly not listed in order of difficulty. Nor does it seem to be, like, area where they come from. Okay, so this situation. Auto life Riku. Two slimes in a row, here it is. I guess it's really 3 slimes in a row that kills me. 2 slimes in a row is pretty nasty, though. But yeah, so this time I won't be able to auto-life. So it's 3 slimes in a row that is a guaranteed kill on me. But any fewer, and I think I can survive it. Okay, I survive. Oh, neat. Yeah, I look forward to playing that. Okay, right, so ordering note. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm basically treating it as Final Fantasy 16. So, order of stream games. After this one, Tactics Advance, 12... I think it's Tactics A2, then 13, 15, 7 Remake. Then I get to direct sequels, so that'd be like 4 Interlude, 4 After Years, 10-2, etc. Riku first, Yuna second, Lulu third. Yeah, so it won't be like super long before we play that, but it will be a while yet. Given how long this one's taking. I mean, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big games before. Yeah, it'll be like 2 years. Maybe episode 2 will be out by then. Unlikely, but it could be. Probably less than 2 years, but these games are taking longer and longer as they go on. Okay. All buffs, back up. How many turns do I have to do damage now? 3. So yeah, this one's gone on longer than I thought just because of the post-game. I could have easily had this done at like stream 24 or something quite a while ago. But since the arena turned out to be so interesting, I wanted to chase after this. Lulu, you can auto-life her. I don't know the length of any of the upcoming games beyond this relative to this one. This is the last one in the series that I've actually finished. Never finished Tactics Advance, never finished 12, never finished 13, never played Tactics A2, never played 15, never played 7 Remake. So yeah, I don't know. I have no knowledge. Is Autolife up on Yuna? No. I am still every bit as into this whole project, perhaps more, as when I started. This has been a fantastic journey, and it'll probably continue for years to come. Alright, slime. Time for me to suffer. Does it? That's good to hear. Cool. I know nothing about it beyond the name. Autolife Riku. If I were to Chocobo Feather, is that... Oh boy, 2 slimes in a row. Third one kills me, if he does it. If I were to Chocobo Feather, is that faster than, casting Haste? It might be. Alright, third slime. Am I gonna die now? No. Cool. I have no illusion about 3 in a row being impossible. It's not extremely probable, but it's probable enough for me to be uncomfortable. Use is just like item, it's faster. Okay, so Chocobo Feathers are now my source of haste. Could do Chocobo Wings, but I need those for auto haste. Those are very precious. Too much to spend on this. Yeah, I know, like, there is this tension. I want to get done with this game so I can play the others, but also this is just continuing to be interesting, so I don't want to be done with it yet. I'm just not finished. You can't do anything other than attack. I wish you could auto-life somehow. Hey, I got a Gambush Spirit. Right, you don't have the Buccaneer anymore. Of course. Oh boy, slime. So that happened again before I got a chance to do any damage. Annoying. I think it's a better idea to Chocobo Feather than it is to bring back Lulu right now. Ah, but I need her turns for auto life. No, it's not. Nope. Changed my mind. No, okay, so here's what I do. I Chocobo Feather first, since you get 2 turns before... What's his name does? I don't even remember this boss's name. Autolife Riku. Okay, now you can bring back Lulu. And of course he slimes. Once again, I'd rather Chocobo Feather than Phoenix Down. Wait a second. How many slimes in a row was that? That must have been 2, because I wasn't prepared. Okay, so 3rd slime. Will I get wiped out? No. However, situation's not good. Okay, Yuna gets a turn. It's fine. I'd rather, again, Chocobo Feather before Phoenix Down. Alright, so at least I can auto-life after this. And stave off a definite death. If I had a proper overdrive mode, it would be better because I could, Okay, great, 2 auto-lifes. I could, mix a Mega Phoenix occasionally. So I should definitely come here with proper overdrive. I should sort my Chocobo Feathers to earlier in the list, because that's the one list of things I can actually sort. I don't have any Aeons left, right? Right, of course. Should I just attack? No. No, I shouldn't. I'd like to. Maybe I should have, but there was no way to know. So the dynamics of this are actually kinda super interesting. A Chocobo Feather first. Chocobo Feather. Chocobo Feather. The annoying part is I just have to perform this dance for however long it takes to deplete the health of that thing. Autolife Riku. Got a complicated priority system. Do something that's not slime. Do something that's not slime. No, I need those for Auto Phoenix, and I don't know where to get them. It's tempting. See, the thing is, if I brought back Lulu, she could be charging up for a potential auto life sooner, but no. I need Yuna's auto life first. I'm running out of chocobo feathers. That's a thing that will happen, and will slightly affect things. Riku will start having to cast haste. Yeah, isn't it? Just a regular, everyday slug. I'm gonna run out of items here, but well, I hope this thing's almost out of health. I don't know if it is, though. So I need more chocobo feathers. Ah, slime! So to have a better counter for this, I would want auto haste on Yuna. So yeah, this doesn't look great now, but at any moment, if he just decides not to slime for a little while, then I can get my engines going again and do some actual damage. Well, money's not the issue. The problem is the source of items is I can't just spend money to buy them. Some of them I have to steal or, like, win at the end of a combat with something, something rare. Like, some just don't have a reliable source, really. If money were the issue, then I'd have plenty of easy ways to get it, but it's not. Alright, so all I need is one more slime-free turn on you. And I'll be back in business. But of course you slime. So I guess I'm putting up with this until my Phoenix Downs run out? Right, so... if my Chocobo Feathers run out, then Riku just starts casting, and she's a little slower at it, but that's all. One thing that'd make this real nasty is if the probability of slime were to keep increasing as this thing's health goes down. Okay, this is better. I can recover from this position. I think. Where's Lulu on the turn gauge? She's not there. Okay, well, might get slimed before she gets a chance to do anything again. Oh, if I had feathered her... if I'd feathered her the previous turn, maybe she would have gotten one to auto-life. Oh well. What? Oh shoot! I already had auto-life on her. Oops! So there's that tactical error I was talking about. Alright, well, I can lay some damage on this thing, at least. What if that'd been the killing blow? That'd be nice. It wasn't. Okay, great. I'm almost at full recovery here. This is actually very nice. So, Autolife, Yuna. Lulu is hasted, right? I'm gonna get to do some damage. Some real damage. Riku has nothing to do, so attack. Yuna has something to do, but Lulu can do it instead, right? Because two of them have auto life. So great, I get to attack. Yay! Not dead yet. Getting there. I suppose slime is like elemental. If a mighty guard would help? Like a null-all? Unlikely. Come on, be the killing blow. Not that one, what about this one? Nope. Okay, he was nice. Okay. Attack. Double flare. Please keep being nice to me. Yeah, thank you. It would have been even better if you'd attacked Riku. But I will accept Yuna as your answer. 8 chocobo feathers left. Hold on. What's my status? Yeah, everybody has everything. Okay, it's fine. No. Double. I wonder if spare change is viable for this. Next Riku turn. Does spare change... I want to say it does an amount equal to 1/10 of what I throw? So will this do 1,000 damage? I don't want to spend all my money on this. But let's see something. Yeah, 1/10 of the amount I spend. So if I wanted to spend 1,000,000 gil, I could hit the damage cap with Yuna. I don't want to do that. I don't even have that much to spend. No, don't flare Riku. Lulu gets to attack. Hey. No, not worth it when everybody's reviving all the time. Okay. That's like 3/4 of a unit turn, it's fine. That's like 1/2 of a Lulu turn. Okay, thank you. You're being so nice to me. By chomping me for 43 to 2,000 damage. It really, really does not like Yuna, though. She's his least favorites. I doubt it's doing anything as fancy as keeping a running tally of who's done the most damage or anything. But if it were, then these actions would make sense. No. If I ever get a white magic... Well, I could just use a teleport sphere for this. I should teach Riku auto life. That would be a game changer since she has the auto haste. Yeah, Riku auto life for this encounter would be great. For other encounters I'm sure would also be great. So that's the thing that's going to happen after this. Can Lulu use... Would that matter? I'm not sure. It's not dead yet. It's casting slime. If it's just one, recovery's quick enough, but if it's multiple slimes, then that's when problems start. Look at that tongue. It's like segmented. Yeah, chocobo feathers running out quick. Let's try not to do that. Or like cast regen on it like I did to the Proud Claude once. In a certain game. Oh boy, it's 2. I mean, this streak of niceness was sure to run out eventually. Hey, you attacked Riku! Thank you! That's mostly good. Okay, so what's my order here? I don't need auto life until I'm going to actually get attacked, so my order is Phoenix down Riku. She'll already be hasted. She gets a turn. Perfect, so I can auto life 2 and bring back Lulu. Alright, so I'm back to the sort of status I would be at after one slime. But he's gonna slime again. Item, no. Okay, I'm behind by 1 status. Ugh! Alright, is it gonna finally put me out of my misery? It might. This is not miserable, it's just... I'd rather not be stuck in recovery mode for so very long enough for it to put me back on the back foot again. Yeah, Riku, good. Right, the reason I recovered faster that time relative to other times was because of, because it decided to attack Riku instead of Yuna. It is much better for Riku to go down because she has auto haste. Okay, please do some other action. Thank you. That'll do nicely. Okay. So we got the 2 auto lives up. Alright, so now here's a weird situation. It's not really that weird, but I do prefer to attack over bringing back Lulu. because Riku can spend her turns on that. Yuna's too important. Summoner's Privilege. Only one chocobo feather left. Of all the things to be a limiting factor in this fight, I never would have guessed that would be the one. What am I doing? Attacking! Been so long since I got a spare Riku turn, I forgot what to do with her. Cook that slug already. Of course. There was a bunch of stuff I wanted to do today, by the way. Alright, last chocobo feather. Gonna have to switch to casting haste after this. That's fine, it's barely any worse. It is a little worse, though. If I'm out of Phoenix down, then I'm done. How many do I have left? 34. Yeah, I could burn through that, potentially. I had 60-some when I started. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I'm still here, huh? Okay, so you get an auto life at least, but this did not recover me as much as I would have liked it to. Feeling like this combat's about to end. It didn't quite yet. It's stringing me along. I'm gonna get it down to 1 HP, and then it'll triple slime me. Okay, you chose Riku. That's good for me. Okay, so order is Phoenix down, Riku. Auto life, Riku. Auto life, self. I'm gonna try casting Holy next attack turn, just in case it does more than twice as much as Flare. Hey, thank you. Arguably, let's see, what would I have preferred, Lulu or Riku? I don't know. Again, Riku can bring Lulu back. I'm gonna try Holy. Not twice as much, but not far off. So that was nice enough. Okay, haste. And Lulu can auto-life herself. So what I'm hearing is it sounds like I'm going to be here for a while. Probably long enough for the situation that kills me to eventually happen. Or to run out of Phoenix Downs. Right, you're auto-lifing yourself. Okay, not the worst thing. That's fine. Lulu can auto-life you. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Riku can't. So I may not have even cleared out the queued up new fiends in the arena yet. There could be a third one. This is only the second thing I've seen there. Wish I had some Aeons. I used them all about as well as I could. Slime number 2. Nope, 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 nope. Haste. Will it be number 3? Yes, it is. All right. Well, like I said, 3 slimes in a row would end the battle. Alright, fine. Well, we saw that pattern. I'll come back with auto-haste and execute it better someday. What? You lost? Imagine that. Alright, yeah, because my strategy was perfect except for the fact that it required luck. I haven't even sphere gridded yet. I mean, I could have... You know what? Let's take a break. I could have been doing more damage if I'd spent these 30 levels on Yuna to get a bunch of magic. Riku, where are you and what are you doing? I should have done that first. But I didn't want to get involved in one single activity that would take a whole long time. Where are you? This is the end of Wakka's path, isn't it? It is. You don't need triple foul. You don't want triple foul. Okay, so what do I have as far as, like, return spheres and stuff? 7, 4, 5. Okay, you want auto-life. Since you're teleporting anyway, get it now. Auto-life's over here somewhere. Where's that thing? Is that it? No, that's Osmos. Is this it? No, that's Magic Break. Where's auto-life? It's like just above Ultima, over here. Here it is. If I go here, I can... Oops, if I... Oh, that's not an activated node. I have to actually go directly to the thing. Alright, that's fine. Auto-life for Riku. Oops, no, don't move. Return sphere. Now, where are you going? You've finished Waka's path. Other than triple foul, which you don't need. Okay, so you haven't been down here. Some of that's Lulu, but not all of it is. Yeah, that's probably the way you want to go. Follow that path over there. Okay, you want to land here. That was... here. Since the cursor always magnetizes to a node, it's really hard to know where I'm going when I'm going somewhere far away. And I'm skipping this spot, right? Agility 1, Strength 1, Luck 1. Yes. Not worth it. So next is I see if there are any more Arena Fiends queued up because I talked to the Arena Master twice. Each time I talk to her, if she's made a new fiend, she's going to tell me about it. There's no reason to move because I don't want silence. Oh, but there's strength. Okay. If there is no new fiend, I'm going to go chase down some Albed clues and stuff because I have a little bit of new information about those. Could lead to, like, a sigil or something if I'm lucky. Lulu, where are you going? Where are you? What path is this? Is this Yuna? This is Yuna. Yeah, so more power for Lulu is great. I would love to have more ultimate weapons. I think actually, since I tried to read a small amount of a clue, got like 10 times the information I wanted on the internet, I think I do know where another ultimate weapon is. I didn't use Auron during that battle, though, so that would not have made a difference, really. One for Riku might have? One for Lulu almost could have if she had a little more magic power. Which I'm getting here, right? Was this a magic node? Yeah. Cura. Do I want to open this level 4 lock? No, not really. So yeah, no promises I'll actually make any progress on it, but I'll try. I at least know one other thing than I knew before. Hopefully that'll lead me to greatness. What's this level 3 lock? Quick hit, so jump over to Tidus from here if you want. Lulu has 0 interest in quick hit. Is there anything immediately beyond it that she would care about in any way? Okay, that's cool. Strength +4. Defense. Already got plenty. MP, kinda... So, the answer was no. Alright, Yuna's 30 sphere levels. Oh boy, here we go. I kinda like having you not know too many black magic spells, but I'll just deal with the menu getting cluttered a little bit. Because it might be relevant at some point to cast elemental level 3 spells on some stuff. It's very possible. Let's see, that's farther away, yeah, okay. What is this? Death, don't care. Magic defense +4, do care. I'll just skip the death, since there is no conceivable situation where Yuna specifically needs to be casting death. What's this down here? Ah, the way to double cast, which you already know. Defense, MP, defense. You're here for magic power. There is none there. Okay. Sphere stock's holding out for now. I hope that continues to be true. Okay, so this is Demi. You have it already. Defense, sure, I'll take defense. Kinda tempting to use this magic sphere that I have here. Oh, I have 4 of them. Doing it. So Lulu can return sphere there if she wants that magic node. In fact, let's put a whole nest of them here. Alright, so if you want magic power, I've arbitrarily decided this is the spot for you. And like, I have... Let's use a friend sphere since I have plenty of those. While I'm thinking about it, before I go anywhere else... Lulu, you're already at sphere level 0. That's fine. You get a friend sphere over there. I want Yuna's location. I want Yuna's location. There it is. And I'll leave you there so you can also activate this node. And in fact... check us out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unlock this lock and put another magic node there. Where's my key? Before I forget, Lulu too. Okay, great. A lot more magic for those two. Still 11 sphere levels here. Yeah, I should have done this before that fight. I didn't expect to do any... I didn't expect to, like, be almost able to get an encounter done. But I should always be ready for that. As often it happens. This looks like a good little nest to put some magic defense nodes in. But I'm not going to. That spell is Bio. I have very little interest in Yuna casting Bio. That doesn't seem important. I'd rather keep her list short. "72 power spheres. This will hold out. It's fine. Oh hey, I need to buy Phoenix down. And steal some chocobo feathers because I'm out. But I'm not doing that today. Might do a little bit because I'm going to be in a place where cactuars live in a moment. Kimari. I kinda like it when I'm on a straight path with no branches. So I don't have to think about where I'm going or what I'm doing usually. Just do it. Spare change, oh boy. So at least I know how spare change works. If I had infinity money and could put 1,000,000 gil minus 10 into one attack, then I could just reliably hit the damage cap with that. What's that? Kimari doesn't need to cast Holy. I don't think that's important. Oh boy, I have a choice. It's just a choice for this much. Sure? Might as well. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. If there's something that's super useful, then I'll just teach it. If I'm out of spheres, then yeah, I can go steal from Greater Sphere or Tuban. I think Teleport Sphere and Return Sphere are the ones I know for sure I can get easily. Oh, and Friend Sphere, yeah, whatever that thing's name was, gave me Friend Spheres. So yes, I can get all 3 of those without too much fuss now. Cool. I forgot what its Lesser Sphere Steel was. No, I didn't. It's Gambler's Spirit. Don't currently care about those. They do Pickpocket and SOS Overdrive. I'm kind of past the point where I want SOS Overdrive. Oh, Overdrive modes. Overdrive modes. Ooh, Sloga. Sure, why not? Strength +4. You know what? I'm swimming in level 3 key spheres now, which is a funny change of state from how I was a while ago, but I have as many of those as I could ever want. And I think... Source of More? Yeah, they're dropped by Behemoth King, I think? I'm not sure there are 16 level 3 locks left on the grid. Oops. Like, more often than not, it seems like it's tending to be my girl team who's the best at taking anything on. I seem to always want Yuna, Riku, and often Lulu. Auron can do some stuff because he has the fancy weapon. Tidus is cool for some stuff, as always, but yeah, I don't know, it's just ending up that Yuna's the most valuable, Riku's second, and Lulu's often third. I did not learn Ultima yet. Oh, that's a good point. I should have spent some of these levels on that. Alright, Lulu and Yuna. Lulu. Lulu will learn Ultima as soon as she's done with her current business. Because I do have the spheres to do that now. Oh sure, why not? I might as well. Already spent Yuna and Lulu's levels today, so not gonna be right now, but I'll get to it. Drain, oh boy, where are you going? This way, okay. I wonder if the slop from moving over already traversed nodes on the grid carries over. Like if I move over 1 on the way to something, does it only consume like 0.25 of a sphere level? I don't know. Or do I actually have to do 4 full ones to get the benefit of that? Because I made that one little jog out there and then I moved back the over what I just stepped on. Alright, Auron, you are once again interested in strength. You were the one getting me to Ultima. I have, probably. I have no black magic spheres, but I have friend spheres. I have return spheres. Auron, get me there. Let's do it. Well, you're already this far. I mean, sure. Learn Ultima, why not? You can try casting it just for fun. But what I'm interested in is... yeah, okay, so... You are leaving off right over there. That's fine. Friend Sphere. Good friend Auron teaches me Ultima. Ooh boy, running out of ability spheres of all things. You don't need to return sphere yet, so you can do it later. I'll lose my place if I don't now, though. So now that I know exactly where you came from, return sphere. It was here, right? Yes. Okay. Oh hey, isn't that fancy? I used a return sphere to skip one more node ahead, so you can learn magic +4. Isn't that nice? Alright, Lulu, you're doing the same thing. Not yet. You want this first. Yeah, you can wait until you get 2 more sphere levels. You're gonna go here, but then Auron's just sitting there doing nothing? Hmm. Let's do something ridiculous. I can get plenty of return spheres. That's what I did. It's fine. Friend sphere. Run. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, you can move on. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I might just use a return sphere. Which way are you going? You're following Kimari's path. I'll use sphere levels, this is fine. Just follow the path. There's this whole weird thing, which heads toward Yuna territory. Auron doesn't want to be Yuna. He does want that strength, though, and he can go up this way for Tidus's strength and stuff. Got a strength +2 there. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. You know what? Yeah, let's do it this way. It's silly, but this is what I'm doing. No, stop that. You really do want this. You don't care as much about the rest of those, but you really do want that. Okay. S level 9, S level 8. Yeah, okay, so it costs to go across that. Two left. So he does paint those paths in red as he's gone over them. It's not just the activated nodes. So the sphere grid knows where I've stepped. And I guess it uses that for return spheres on empty nodes, probably. Okay, I'm done. Great. How did my stats shake out? Oh hey, she's HP capped. Because she's wearing a thing. Okay, so 89 strength. 83, 89... 102, 93. So Tidus, you really need an uncapped weapon. You could do good things. Defense. Yuna's the most behind. Everybody else is around the same amount. Magic. 113 Yuna, 89 Lulu. That adds up. Huh. So it looks like I can basically multiply that by 100 and get about how much Flare is going to do. Add a little bit, maybe. Agility, 75 Yuna, 75 Tidus. 49, alright, you need more. Can I do something about that right now? Nope. 92 Riku. Speedy Riku, always the fast one. Accuracy, 37, 66, 53. Okay, so Tidus is my second accuratist. Riku's in distant third. Got it. Yeah, it's a weird system, isn't it? Okay, I'm saving that work. Oof. Alright, right here's fine. Okay, so, have I emptied your inventory yet? Yes, I have. Okay, great. So it was just the 2 new fiends. So, Omega Dungeon. List is full. Species Conquest. 3 Species Conquest missing. Original was Nesslug. 2 more originals, 0 more area conquest, 3 more species con. Okay, so there's only 5 fiends I haven't seen. 1 is horned, 1 is hard-shelled, 1 is a bird. The 1 is an elemental. Do I know what the 5th is? So small bird, elemental, horned. Oh, wait, maybe the hard-shelled one was the Nestlug. That's possible. So you're only going to tell me about elementals, horns, and birds. Okay, looks like that's all you care about these days. Alright. Cool, bye. Phoenix down. I read your chat message the moment after I said that. Thank you. Okay. Don't really need distillers. I brought 1 just so it's even. Alright. Okay, let's go do some stuff. Is my chocobo waiting for me here? There are other elementals than the black element that I can capture, but having more of those would definitely help. Which thing do I want? This thing. Alright, so remember this great thorn that had writing on it. I tried one way of walking and pasted out, and it didn't get me anywhere. Let's walk a different way. So basically, I tried running. I could also run on the chocobo, which took me way too far, but I can also just walk. So here's what happens when I walk. With the veil at your back, go 49, then 7 to the right in the truest line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 30. 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, weird. That didn't get me all the way here. Did I not count to 49? Did I count to 39 or something? Anyway, it was supposed to put me here. Titus is right. There's something written on this thorn, too. With me at your back, go 20, then 20 to the right. So yeah, this tells me it's Titus is right, and it is walking. 20 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 20, right here. Right 16 and right 4. Oh, that's where that clue was! It's part of this! Okay. Right, that's this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle of this weird swirly. I press a button and nothing. Oh, there we go. Something is written here. Continue on, find me. What? Okay, so let's continue in the same direction. And just hammer on the button. Alright, continuing this way, hammering on that button. Aha, okay, I see another swirly bob. I see 2 more swirly bobs. Is it you? It's you! The password is Godhand! Alright, there we go, I got a password! Okay! 1 of 2 more that I still needed to find. Alright, Chocobo, you're faster. Let's put that in. God Hand. Why do I want to say that sounds like a possible Riku ultimate weapon? Because it kind of does. I don't know. That's how that reads to me. And I believe I have both of Riku's celestial tokens. Alright, so that solves the right 16 and right 4, and also, I wonder if that, from the veil across the thorn to the other side, was my original... Yeah, that's probably it. From the thorn, look across the veil to the other side. I tried pressing the button right up against the cliff's edge there, but I would be facing the valley from where the thorn is, so I think that's how I'm supposed to find that first writing there.
You're counting on me, kid.
I think, unless that clue still has more to it. But it shouldn't, because Rite 16 and Rite 4 was just part of that chain. With the veil, you're running at point 9. Okay, so all that leaves is in the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, blah blah blah. 1,000-year-old ruins scattered across Spira. Decipher them to learn the passwords. So, this actually gives me a hint about where to look for passwords. 1,000-year-old ruins. There's a very notable 1,000-year-old ruin up in the north, where Titus thought he came from. So I should check Zanarkand for more riddles. Possibly also Baj, though I think I've been there enough. Password number 1, okay. So I don't have password number 3. Mushroom Rock! I know that spot.
Here we go.
Okay, back down here. What's it gonna be? Nothing? Wouldn't that be funny? Did I miss? Okay, that's a chest. There's no way to go there, even though it looks like it. The celestial mirror seems to react. Oh, gonna get a fancy weapon. Riku's fancy weapon. I see you standing there. Oh, perfect. Like, this is ideal. If I were to choose someone to get a weapon, she'd be my first choice. Lulu'd be my second. God hand. Okay. Good stuff. Let's power it up. Right now it should just be no AP. No AP. Alright, so Speedy Riku now has totally okay strength, which is what, by the way? Should now be able to break the damage cap. 89. Oh, Aron's only 93. Okay, so Aron and Titus are the only ones stronger than her at this point. Waka's tied. Cool stuff. Macalania. I'm pretty sure I do. Is it Mercury for her? We're about to find out. I do have both Mercury symbols.
You're counting on.
If she is Mercury, then we can do the thing. I want... Lake Macalania, that's the one.
Here we go.
Okay. You know, I'm still missing some Melbed primers. 3 of them, I think. Oh yeah, the Aron had the same thing with his fancy weapon. And I guess everybody does. I feel like those are added very late. Only missing 2 primers. That's pretty good. I feel like those must have been added very late, like after the voice work was already done. They didn't want to record more lines or something. That's what it feels like to me. This way. While I'm here, do I want to speak to Wants? I have the money to buy things. Whose armor was like super underwhelming? Aron's, I think? Kimari's too? No, Aron's fine. Yeah, it's Kimari. He has nothing good. He's got a stoneproof, sure. Deathproof, sure, so those situations are covered, but he doesn't have any good, just general purpose stuff. Who else is that true for? That's pretty good general purpose. That's pretty good general purpose. Well, physical defense. That's great. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Waka. Let's buy an arm guard and an armlet. and make them nice. And conveniently, this dumps me right in the other spot I wanted to go today. One of them. And I might turn right back around and come here, if it's what I think it might be. Riku! Mercury Crest, do it. That's how she stands to power up her weapon. The weapon's power has grown. Not yet. No AP, double overdrive, right? So yeah, the level 2 of those weapons is not great. It's the level 3 that I really want. Mercury Sigil, no period. Maximum power. She has to stand there doing that for a while. Break damage limit, perfect. Triple overdrive, nice. Double AP, nice. And Gillionaire! Isn't that cool? Alright, cool. I still just want no encounters right now, though. Alright, so break damage limit, obviously the one I'm most interested in. That is fantastic. I wonder if there are any, like, super heavy-hitting mixes that I know about. What do I know about the mixes that I've done? Well, not much. Not even the recipe for them. It just, like, lists when I find them, the name of the effect, but not how to get to them. Yeah, this list leaves a huge amount to be desired. That's pretty appropriate, I guess. Oh, man.
Walkers, open for business.
Awakas? You're not a Waka. You're carrying on his name, though. Okay, so, right, I'm buying a Tetra Arm Guard. Yeah, it's expensive. Oh wait, no, I don't want to equip. And I'm buying a Tetra Armlet. Yes. No. Okay. Thanks once. And let me save since there's a save here. So let me show you what... For a second that looked like Albed writing, but it's just a glowy crystal. Let me show you what Thunder Plains looks like these days, and hopefully find something in it. Because it's actually changed a little bit. Also, hopefully dodge a few lightning bolts. I have to dodge 200 of them for the, one of the things related to the celestial weapons. I don't know if I'll do that. But I have been noticing that as I dodge lightning bolts, I get more rewards at the shelter here. In the land where bolts of light... Yeah, see, the problem is they're hard to dodge. Illuminate the blackest night. With Macalania behind, the fourth pillar you sight, look not on the left but on the right. Alright, here's a Cactuar Stone. Inert. Dodging lightning's really hard. Pillar number 1. I'm going along the right side. I'm going to check the left side to see if I've missed any. Is there anything here? No. Alright, so that's pillar number 1. I am at 1. I have encounters off, so that won't distract me. Just the lightning will. Cactuar Stone. Okay, so there are 2 on this screen. Neither is glowing. I got lightninged. Open chest. Is this pillar number 2? That's a big one. Yeah, okay. That's pillar number 2. Ah, I pressed! But it doesn't care. Ah, I pressed, but it doesn't care. It has to be earlier. It has to be faster than the possible reaction time. Cactuar Stone. So 3 just on this screen alone. It says dangerous to just mash X. What if I do that, though? It doesn't work. I'm at tower number 2. Tower number 3, right here. With the save sphere next to it. Okay, the one with the save sphere next to it is tower number 3, right? Ah, Cactuar Stone. So that's 4 on this screen already. There are a lot more stones here and I don't know why. There, I did it. So I increased my lightning count by 1. 199 to go. Or, okay, 5 Cactuar Stones. 199 minus however many I already did. So very next tower I see. You. Look on the right. I'm looking. Okay, look on the other right. There's nothing. Wait a second. There's a tower way over on the left there. Alright, so the internet called this a fallen tower. So it sounds like it was supposed to have fallen over after that clue was written. I didn't see a fallen tower. I mean, I've looked all over here. So there can be towers that... Okay, the 4th pillar you sight. What does that mean specifically? Hang on, so that one there, that was accessible. Let's count from here. 1, 2, 3... So where was exactly this one that I thought was 4th? Right here. I'm looking on the right. Well, this is the wrong right. This is my right, not Tidus's right. But no, there are no fallen towers I can see here. Here's a tower. So yeah, I read a thing about this because I was tired of not knowing how the clue worked. Another Cactuar Stone. It acted like it was no big deal. It was just like, go into the Thunder Plains, search the right side of the 4th tower you see, the one that's fallen. Anybody see a fallen tower here? With Macalania behind, the 4th pillar you sight. So that's obviously from this direction. I guess I can look that up again. Is this big boulder part of a fallen tower? It just looks like a big boulder to me. There's nothing. Like, yeah, from the direction he's going, the right side would be over here. From the direction I'm looking, the right side would be over here. This is the 3rd tower, I think. But I don't see anything fallen. Ah. Hang on, wait, so way over to the left. The camera showed me for a moment. Way over to the left, there's a tower. Show me that again. Way in the upper left, there's clearly a pillar there. Hold on. Pillar. Pillar. Is a pillar different from a tower? The 4th pillar you sight. Now... There is something to that, though, because one of these things was weird. It had, trying to see if there's like a way to get over to that somehow, but I'm not seeing it. It had an extra shelter around it. Was the shelter composed of pillars? Oh, you mean like away from the tower? I mean, maybe. Kind of like those little swirly things in the ground I was looking at before. I mean, there are no... Yeah, so the closest thing to the 4th tower I saw was this one. So on the right. Be here. Just press a button all over here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing anywhere. Okay, so that's Tidus's right. What about my right? Whole lot of nothing. And I can't dodge if I'm just pressing the button all the time. Nothing. Alright. So, now, hold on. Why am I going back? I had a reason. The 4th pillar you sight. So I guess, like, what I'm wondering is this a pillar? This thing that I'm brushing up against right now? No, that's not a pillar. This is the most prominent one. Is there some way in which this is the fourth? Let me check my text again. Okay, I'll take shelter here. In the land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, with Macalania behind. See, there's no comma or anything. Maybe it's with Macalania behind the fourth pillar you sight. As in, I come from the other direction and Macalania is behind that pillar. Okay. I mean, like, I check this as thoroughly as I feel is reasonable. So let's cross the Thunder Plains and look on the other end. Now, it didn't say with Macalania at your back. So yeah, let's say it's Macalania behind the pillar. Oh, wait! With Macalania behind the fourth pillar you sight. So like from a camera angle where Macalania is visible... Oh, wait a second. This is a, this might be like a camera framing thing. Boy, these are hard to dodge. So that would only make sense on this screen, wouldn't it? Well, let's go look at Cactuar stones and stuff. And see if like a couple of bolts of lightning I dodged have given me a new reward. They have not. 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 from here, with Macalania behind them. I have not gotten a new reward yet. Alright, well let's spend some time here. There's like a whole row of Cactuar stones here somewhere. I haven't spotted the ghost yet. Let's find that ghosty. Yeah, this timing is not in any way reasonable, by the way. Nope. Like with full concentration, just reaction time is not fast enough. I mean, it's lightning. You're dodging lightning? Seriously? Where are all the Cactuars? I'm seeing none. Okay, here's one. Inert stone, not glowing, no reaction. So no ghost, very few stones. Wait. Fallen pillar, fallen pillar, fallen pillar, fallen pillar, fallen pillar. Hey, Cactuar ghost also. Ghost is here. Hey, ghosty. Are you leading me to where I need to be? Look, not on the left, but on the right. With Macalania behind. There's nothing. The Cactuar is hanging out there. But there's nothing. Like, I'm pressing the button. Maybe I press the blitzball button? What? I did something. I did it. Okay. I had to press the other button, and it was the fallen tower. How is this the fourth? I'm going to count from the other end. Maybe this is the fourth. And it means Macalania is behind the pillar, not behind me. Celestial Mirror seems to react. Okay, I did it. What an annoying clue. That mirror is shaped funny. Hey, look who it is. My favorite Ronso. Do not get struck by lightning in that horn of yours. Whoa. Okay. Spirit Lance. No AP. I mean, obviously, but I'm gonna check. Pretty unceremonious name, just Spirit Lance. Okay, great. So yeah, there's the fallen thingy. Was that what the Cactuar Ghost was telling me, I wonder? Because it was going kind of to that location. Oh, yeah, and the way I interacted with the stones was with the Blitzball button. I call it that because that's what I use to scout people. Oh, the flash happened, but I walked under the tower before I got struck. So right, at this point, this is third pillar from that. And what was this about looking on the right? That wasn't really on the right. And that was only the third pillar I sighted. What? So 1 pillar, 2... Is there one on this side? Way over here? No? Okay, well, that's obviously what the clue is talking about though, so I'm done messing with it. I don't see the Cactuar Ghost anymore, so maybe that's all there is to that. Alright, let me out of this terrible place. I'm tired of getting struck. It's quicker to just take the airship, then walk. Alright, well that's some good stuff.
You're counting on...
I mean, is it for a different something? Like, what if that's not what that clue says?
Here we go.
What if was just led to me by the... I mean, the thing I read seemed to think it was, but maybe they also misinterpreted the clue. Yeah, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe there was a 4th pillar in between there that was like even more broken down and I missed it. Maybe it's like, I can see 3 pillars, then I crest a hill and suddenly I can see the broken one, so that's the 4th one that I sight. Okay, so I think I used everybody's sigil that I had, didn't I? Moon for Yuna, Mars for Auron, Mercury for, Riku. I don't have a Jupiter sigil. Did I think Jupiter was Kimahri? Why did I think that? Let's find out. The problem with most of the guides that I see when I want to look up just a tiny bit of information about this is they're not interested in following the clues. It's just like, hey, go to this location and you get this item. It's not like, you know, you find this clue here and follow it this way and that's how... Oh, time has not yet arrived. Wait, what? Hold on. Are you sure? Wait, so is he the... Kimahri? Okay, so that's telling me I have neither his sigil nor his crest. It's him. So, one of these is Waka. Probably Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter is Waka. Venus is going to be Lulu. Sun is Tidus, obviously. So... Huh. For Kimahri stuff, I mean, it makes sense to look on Gagazet, I guess? Is there anywhere else that would be most associated with him? Alright, well, so what he got was not actually something usable there, unfortunately. Okay, is there anything else I'm doing today? I did all the riddles I knew about. Not playing Blitzball again. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. 2 more things. 3 more things. Many more things. Okay, which of those is quick? I won 1 game of Blitzball. It was an exhibition, so I don't know if it counts, but I want to see if the cafe in Luca has anything for me. That location is associated with Kimahri. He had a fight there once with Biren and Yankee. Maybe one of them got punched so hard they dropped something crest, and the owner of the bar is going to give it to me.
Here we go.
Seems a lot more likely that I win a bunch of games of Blitzball, so they'll give me Waka's sigil, the Jupiter sigil, I guess. But I want to see if my win is acknowledged at all. Where's that cafe? It's not on a dock. So Luca is mostly this ring around lots of docks and stuff. It's the direction of the... No, it is the direction of the Sphere Theater, isn't it? Yes, yes, so I'm going to go back. So beyond this, Gata mentioned the far plane, mentioned Luzu on the far plane, which reminded me I haven't been there in a little while, so I kind of want to check in on it. That'd be pretty quick. I suspect there's nothing, but there could be something. It's worth a look. It's a pretty special place. And what was the other thing I wanted to? Haven't spent any more time on my own at the, Sphere Theater to see if there's anything special there. Cave. Let's see what's in here. Also want to talk to Sonio again in Jose Temple and see if he cares that I didn't even play with the Kilika Beasts, did I? You're a good player but still need some work. If you want to get your hands on that thing, you'll have to win more games. Win more games. Alright. Gotta win more games. Besaid Auroch's number of wins did increase to 1. It told me that specifically. I don't know how many wins I need, but there is a thing for me when I get enough. Okay, so let's go to the far plane. That's, Guado Salam. Yes, that's my third thing. Chocobo Racing right after that. Because I do remember it was specifically called out during that race that, I could, like, ask, who's guarding the gorge? Oh, well, no one right now. So if that's so specific, I wonder if I have to just, like, go off course and drive my Chocobo down that during the race. That's what I'm gonna try. So, Guado Salam.
Here we go.
There's probably nothing here, but this is quick enough to check, right? Should be. So here's the inn. Is the far plane just up here? No, it's up here. Here we go. Is this the far plane? This is not the far plane, no. It's up higher. Hey there. Now that Seymour is dead, no one knows who will rise to take his place. Still have a chance. Keep trying. Who are you? Okay. Yeah, so I'm still hoping that, like, somehow Blitzball will become more enjoyable at some point. I had a terrible time all of the times I've played it during this, but back in the day, I remember it not being so bad. So if I can tap into whatever I enjoyed back then it'd be fine. But it just did not agree with me most recently when I tried. There's nothing here but Trommel. Talking to Jiskel.
Benevolent Lord Jiskel and most wise Lord Seymour.
This might be new.
The days spent in your service were the best in this old man's life. Those of us left behind will soon be destroyed by sin and join you in the far plane. I will serve you there as I have served you in this world always.
He's so eager for death. I remember seeing him here talking to Jiskel, but I didn't think that was what he said. So maybe that was new. Okay. I could have approached him and seen if he said anything, but I'm worried he would repeat that again. He might have something for me. It's not impossible. Maybe there's like a crest here or something. So does this scene repeat? Hey, there's people here. That's right.
Even should sin disappear, the Guado are doomed without a leader.
I think that confirms this was new.
Even
Because different people are here now. Do not return to Spira. Hey, Lulu.
I hope I'll bring back good news.
You want to give me a hint on where your sigil might
I
be?
hope I'll bring back good...
Lady Ginham is who I'm thinking about. There in the sunken cave. That was one of her... Wait, but there was also Father What's-His-Name. The one who met... Was he her first summoner and Lady Ginham her second? So we know about both of Lulu's previous pilgrimages now, right? One was the one was the other. This is not where I want to be. I'm just trying to think if, like, there's a place I could go to learn about her other pilgrimage and maybe that could lead to something important to her. Because it just feels at this point like I've been everywhere in the world lots of times. So how many more places could there really be to hide stuff? Down in this gorge. Okay, well this could be Lulu related. Since, yeah, both of her pilgrimages ended right on that spot. So, here we go. Calmland. My home.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
If I somehow can magically find some time to do stuff on my own, which is just near impossible. I'm behind on so many things. Then I'll try and capture some more fiends. Hold on, wait. I need more than this. What can I do for you? Let me train one. Catcher Chocobo? 1503. So I'm going to ignore this course completely and just go off and see if I can go in the gorge. I don't remember the controls. Does the Chocobo run automatically? It does. I do want the balloons, I think. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going... No. Chocobo, go. No, go. Yeah, I don't care. Go this way. Go away from the course. I can't go away from the course. Alright, so maybe if I win a race... Oh, right, this is silly. Maybe if I win a race, then I can get off the Chocobo and you'll still be distracted or something. Well, things aren't going great, but if I don't get hit and you do, maybe something good will happen for me. Yarr. Unlikely. But the balloons can make this still a win for me, potentially. Nope. You got more. Let's do something else. Wobbly Chocobo. Where was that time when nobody was guarding the thing? Right, yeah, Chocobo does whatever it wants, because this is a wild Chocobo. I'm training it now, right? I finished. My time was... 12. Do I need to get a new time record? I don't know. I quit. Well, it doesn't look like anything changed, but were you always standing there? Yeah, here we go. I did it. It's you. I saw it. I saw the race. You're amazing. I can't believe you won. I didn't. Okay, so I moved you back to that location. Now you're not guarding the gorge anymore. Can I get through here? Alright, that was what it was. I just have to show him a race. And he leaves his post so that I can go. I could have tried this like years ago. Check it out. Check it out. I found a glyph. What? Oh, celestial mirror. Well, this is important. Is it for you, Titus? Yeah, it is. He got his thing. Oh, and I have the moon sigil. I mean, sun sigil, don't I? No, I do not. Khaladbolg. Okay. I do have the crest, so I can give you a level 1 power-up. Okay, well, hey. It makes a lot of sense that that would be hidden there. Khaladbolg? Is that how you say that? I guess. What's all this debris on the ground? And why am I not allowed to go there? What's with that dude guarding this one spot? Alright, well, that's a lot of mysteries solved all at once. That feels pretty good. It does mean that, like, until I decide to go and actually end the game, the rest of the streams are just going to be Arena and maybe some Blitzball if I decide to torture the rest of you with that instead of just myself. That's fine. This has to end at some point. I mean, maybe I'll get a comfortable amount into the arena. I could stream me trying to dodge 200 lightning bolts, because I think that's what I have to do to get the sigil for this one, isn't it? Macalonia, right.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
See, I go to dodge lightning bolts and I get maybe like 1 in 10. Okay, so I have to dodge 2,000 lightning bolts to get my thing. Because 9 times out of 10 I'll fail at it. I think it is cumulative though. I don't have to do it like in a row or anything. I think? I hope. Alright, gonna power this up, then I'm done for the day. I bought Kimari and Waka some nice armor, so I should give them some things, but they don't need it immediately. Maybe I should... Okay, well, I'll do this and then take inventory, decide what I really need to steal for next time, and then call it a day, probably. Titus. Yes. That is in a row? Oh, well, that's never gonna happen again, then. Okay, so he's not getting his fully powered up thing. Got it. Alright, so you will have... The thing is, I have another route to... Okay, double overdrive. Great. I have another route to break damage cap, though, so I can take that for the people whose weapons don't get powered up. Waka might be one of those, too. Since, well, I don't even have his weapon. Maybe that's Blitzball related too. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah, that sounds super terrible. And totally like something this game would do. Alright. I won't be satisfied with that for now. My spheres did last me. I even have plenty of extra. Okay, gonna do what I can to get... Oh, hold on. I have something very important I just, like, straight up forgot about. Where is that thing? I have 99 of a totally new item. Not the Candle of Life, not the Gold Hourglass, not the Farplane Wind. It would have replaced the Chocobo Feathers. It didn't. What did I get? I was given something new. Winning formula. Okay. What's a winning formula? Triple overdrive. Oh, okay. I mean, triple overdrive's cool. 30 of them. Could also speed up level ups combined with stuff. That's not like... actually, now triple overdrive could be very meaningful mid-combat too, because I do need overdrives for some stuff. Just for that. Okay, it's triple overdrive only. Well, I got enough to use it 3 times. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, great. So next time, probably gonna spend all day at the arena. That's just what I do. This will probably hit 100 hours if I really want to get through that whole list. I mean, I'm not done yet. I'll know when I'm done, probably, if I just have a bunch of completely insurmountable fiends and don't feel like grinding my face against them until I get them done. But I'm not done yet. You need break HP limit, don't you? I can put it on this? That's not unreasonable. I might do that. What does that take? It's something that's not too expensive, right? You know, I don't have a renewable source of wings to discovery. Only 5 more fiends available, so that's not a lot of opportunities to make these things renewable. Still need that dark matter. Like, that's the one I want most for the break damage limits. Titus wants it, he's never gonna get it any other way. Kimari has no crests or sigils. Riku has break damage limit, so that's great. That'll help me a lot. Okay, anyway, great. So I'll try to do something on my own, and I'll see you next time for Arena Part Infinity.